I can say whatever I want here, right? Of course I can. Well, this is something that's bothered me for a long time. Do you know what a sociopath is? Dictionary says a sociopath is a person who has little regard for the feelings and welfare of others. My dad, a longtime old school Democrat, used to joke and say that a sociopath was just a conservative's conservative. You know what I think? I think it was a bunch of sociopaths who got us into this mess. Politicians and rich or famous people that knew that it was coming and could have made a real difference. I mean, if you're middle class, what are you going to do? Just drive a hybrid? If you're some poor redneck, you're just ignorant. Probably a little stupid. But what about all the congressmen and the scientists and the Hollywood types? They could have made some real noise. Yeah, it might have hit them in the wallet, cost them their jobs, but look at what was at stake, the whole fucking world. So, did that make them sociopaths? Are you still rolling? I had a friend who was married to an alcoholic. You ever been close to one? Sheila was okay as long as she had a few drinks in her. She was what you'd call a high-functioning alkie. As long as there was booze around, she was fine. You get her drunk, which took quite a bit, or make her dry out, she was a completely different person. Unpredictable. Almost dangerous, really. Well, at first, when this all started, she was okay at first. I mean, they had a lot of booze around. As long as she was high, she could deal with it. Maybe better than most. The booze wasn't going to last forever. I guess my friend figured that out pretty early. So he killed her. He didn't want to take a chance of Sheila doing something dumb when she got desperate and ended up getting him killed. Does that make him a sociopath? You know that prison between here and Simonville? I used to live just up the road from it. I had a cousin who worked there. It was medium security. They had, a little more than 300 prisoners there. No real bad guys. Just a bunch of dudes who got busted for drugs and burglaries, minor stuff, I guess. Anyhow, when this all got bad, they gas shortages and having problems finding food on the shelves. The Department of Corrections was trying to find, figure out what to do if it all got real bad. My cousin said that the warden and his people were in conference calls every day just freaking out about what to do. When the power shut off, and of course the prison was locked down by then, most of the guards just took off. My cousin and A couple of the other guards stayed around for a couple hours. They were talking about, maybe unlocking all the cell doors. I mean, these dudes weren't dangerous. Well, they weren't any more dangerous than anyone else at that point. In the end, my cousin and his buddies just took off too. They figured they didn't need the competition. Were they sociopaths?